the vibes and what everybody like as far as me out there grinding. Like, I feel like people didn't really push me to that box. Like everybody knew where I came from, you know, whether they knew me personally or heard of me. Like I feel like everybody kind of believed in me, like, oh, like he's really authentic, like, and he really like, cause before I started like as a solo artist, I was in a group, so, and we really had like a lot of, we was making noise in the A, as far as people my age group. So like when I kind of went solo, people was like, oh, that's Kap from the group, you know, and that's where my name Kap G come from. It's from my group, Kids That Play stands for Kap. Yeah, I feel like people didn't really put me in no box. They believed in me, and that's what I'm trying to do with my new mixtape. I'm about to drop Southside. I feel like it's just time like for originality now, you know, not as far as me just in this game, because I've been being original, but I feel like people need to really know the real, they really need to know me, because I only put out one tape, and Southside, this is me. You know, I'm from the South Side, and I'm giving you my lifestyle, you know, what I went through, my experiences, but still turning up on it, you know. Growing up on the South Side, it was real different for somebody like me, but I only see that now because I'm older and I look back, but it was really just, man, I was just living, like, you know, I didn't really realize, you know, like I was like the only Mexican like really out there, you know, like going to school, it wasn't a lot, it was majority of black neighborhood, a black city, you know, so I'd be in school, you know, I'd probably be just only 2 Mexican kids in my class, or Latinos, or any race, you know, so it was cool though, you know. My high school, Tri-Cities, I went to Tri-Cities High School. I feel like that's a very legendary high school. You know, Outkast, Andre, Big Boy. A lot of people from the Dungeon family went there. Candy, Tiny. A lot of greats came out of Tri-Cities. So Tri-Cities, it was cool. I just wanted the girls, man. You know, I was just fresh. That's all. I came to school, did my work, but I wasn't in it for school. Like I got regular grades, like C's. I never really failed though, cause I just knew how to get by, get cool with the teachers, you know, just finesse. But I always knew I wasn't a school guy. I always knew I wanted to be a rapper. You know, I want best dressed, most popular. I used to want to go to the NBA, you know. I remember being in school, everybody probably thought I played soccer, you know, when I was young. But I remember going to recess and all that, like I had handles, all that, you know, I was really good. So like, that's how I got a lot of friends too. They were like, yo, that's the Mexican kid who know how to play ball, you know? So it was cool, man, you know, growing up. School was pretty cool, you know, so my 12th grade year, once I found out that I ain't about to go to college, I was like, shit, what's the last step? What I'm about to do? And I was just like, I'm put everything into this rap. And next thing you know, I ended up getting signed like as soon as I graduated, so everything just kept building from there. Maybe when I start rapping, the most negative things I hear is like, you suck, that's all. But it wasn't because of my race though, it was just like, they thought I sucked, you know? But as I start finding myself, you know, people showing love, they always show love. Cause I always just been a good person, you know, never try to be someone I'm not. I just be cool and, you know, I'm always friends with everybody. I never really had no problems, so everybody always supported me.
Labels are trying to make the token Mexican right now, and it's so corny. I swear to God, I want to just slap whoever's doing it. Not the person, not the artist. I want to slap whoever's telling them to do this, because it's like...
I sung that, and after the talent show, you know, girls were coming up to me and they were saying like, yo, you can actually sing. I was like, I can sing. So from there on, I just, you know, started to take it more seriously. High school, man, I was the...
But I ran into this African cat, man, and I asked him, do you know where the weed was at? He was a little sketchy at first, but, you know, I was like, you know, I ain't no cop. You can tell by my swag. I ain't no cop over here. He told me to holler at some dude named College.
Don't listen to naysayers. Don't listen to labels or people who suggest that you should do things a certain way, make music a certain way. Really stay true to yourself.